What is up, everybody? Joe Zeplin here. Thanks for stopping by. And today we're going to be discussing some of the powerful, incredible things you can do with Microsoft Power Platforms. Microsoft's Power Platforms are similar to Excel and PowerPoint, but it's their next generation. So we're going to be looking at Power Automate, Power Apps, and Power BI, and the great things they can do for your business. So I have my computer right beneath the camera here. We're going to go over these three together. So in this example, we're going to be going over customer relationship management, specifically reaching out to a customer, having them perform a survey, and getting a response back. To start, you're going to have some type of inputs. Your inputs would be your customer emails or your supplier emails, anyone you're thinking you're going to be contacting. This can come straight out of SAP, Excel, Oracle, CRMs, any database you have in your company. Once you have that, you're going to want to upload that to step 1, Power Automate. Upload that list of emails into a line of code that we can make for you, or teach someone on your team to make this line of code. The interface essentially works with a trigger, so you press a button, or you can have it set on a certain schedule to send out mass emails. And then based on what you want it to say or do, that's what this code here will present. So I have this one. Go through our SAP system, look for any suppliers that have exception messages, create an Excel file with all those messages, and then send them out. So I'm going to go ahead and save it and press run. And then in a moment, I'm going to get an email, and the email can be formatted however you like. So we can put whatever you like in the subject line. I have it say attention customer. You have X number of items that need updates. You can have it attach an Excel file, and then you can have it format specifically however you like. I've also added this option that says message goes here. If you want to include an additional helpful message to your customers, you can add it in. It will show through on the email. Step 2 is when your customer receives their email is that survey that's going to be included. Traditionally, I make my surveys with Power Apps. Power Apps is a Microsoft tool, and it looks something like this. So in my personal business, I offer trainings, and at the end of those trainings, I want to see whether it was helpful and get feedback from the team. So the survey looks something just like this. It says, was the training program interactive and engaging? And they can click what they like. Was the training material personalized? Click what they like, and so on and so forth. We can also have it set up that these questions are dynamic and you can change them as you like. And they can also add their opinion like, it was great, good job, and they submit it. When they submit it, you can have it email them saying thank you for filling out this survey, and then the results come back to you. Step 3 is Power BI, which is my most exciting tool, one I like the most. On Power BI, you get to visualize the data that you capture on. So in this example, I created a fake restaurant in Rochester where we took the data from cash register sales and showed most popular time of days, zip codes where credit cards were used, etc. This can be easily used to get the results from your survey and your ratings from them. So as you can see, the tool's dynamic. So up here, you can select a date range. Let's say you want to look at all your sales for May and into June. As you see, all the numbers are going to change that in June to May, you had 1,200 tables, your revenue, your cost of goods sold, and your profit. It also shows your most popular days of the week, most popular hours, who worked those days. And this part here is cool. You can see where your customers are based on credit card information. So you can see where your business is, which is the red dot, and the blue dots are the areas that your customers most likely reside in. So you can see where to market or not market. The last cool part is hourly staff. So if you do this with your sales reps or your technicians, you can actually click that person like Andrew, and the rest of the data will filter for just the tables Andrew served, the revenue Andrew made, the hours that he worked. So you can see they work in the first half. You can also do that for managers, etc., product lines, whatever you like that to look like. The tool is also dynamic, so you can click more info on any one of these tables here, and it will show more info regarding that specific metric and what you would like to see. We can also have this presented on an iPhone screen like this. I should also mention that I put these easy help buttons on the side, so if you click this email button, it will email me directly with any questions you might have. I can add a question mark button that would have frequently asked questions and how to resolve them. So those are the 3 steps between sending out a mass automated email, having the survey filled out by a customer, and viewing results. Keep in mind when you look at the survey by customer, that was just for internal purposes, so it wasn't meant to be very visually appealing, but if something's going out to your customers long term, we'll make it visually appealing. Other services offered is we do train on how to do this. We can build one out specifically for your business. Depending on what input system you had, like SAP or Oracle, we can actually feed those results from the survey and send them back into your system, which is really interesting. The last additional service that's really exciting is with Power BI, that dashboard that we were just looking at. You can have that emailed to you on whatever frequency you like. So I'm a big believer that if our metrics are in front of us, we're more likely to take action. So you can have it email you every day how you performed yesterday. You can also have this email text on what big jobs they're going to have for the day, how they performed the day before, or you can have it as a monthly report. Take that information right out of your system and use it to better your business. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this video helpful. Like I said, we offer trainings and custom designs. If there's anything I can help you out with, my email's below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.